Dear student, in our today's video we are going to learn the another periodic property that is electronegativity. Right. Now if I want to define the word electronegativity in a single word, in a simple language, if I want to define what is electronegativity. So electronegativity is nothing, it is said to be the power of attraction. Got my point? We also attracted towards someone in our day-to-day life, right? So now if you are attracted towards someone, what word you have to use? That I am highly electronegative towards that person. Clear? Suppose whenever we are talking about the atoms and molecules, so this term we are applying for the atom. So what is electronegativity for an atom? So suppose it is an isolated gaseous atom, it is an electron. So the power of an atom to attract the electron towards itself, it is said to be electronegativity of that atom. Got my point, beta? How we define the electronegativity? What is electronegativity? The electronegativity of an atom is defined as its tendency to attract the electron, or you can also say that the tendency of an atom to attract the electron paired towards itself. In the simple language, you can define it as a tendency to attract the electron, or power of attraction of an electron towards the isolated gaseous atom. So got my point? For its more understanding, we will take two examples. Okay. Suppose I am having hydrogen molecule with me and another molecule is the HCl. What the difference between the two? What is the difference between the hydrogen and HCl? See here, in the hydrogen molecule, the two atoms of hydrogen are present, isn't it? And in case of HCl, one atom of hydrogen and another one atom of chlorine. Now, you are not having an idea about bonding, but just for understanding, that covalent bond present between this hydrogen atom, right, and between this hydrogen and this chlorine atom also covalent bond is present. Means for these two molecules there is a covalent bond, right? So in the covalent bond is a bond which is formed by sharing of electron. So what you have to remember over here, these two atoms of hydrogen, they are shared the electron pair between them. Here again the hydrogen and chlorine, they are shared a pair of electron. Now see what will happen when we are seeing this HH, they both are the same. It means they both attract these electrons towards themselves equally, right? While if we take the example of H and Cl, so one is more powerful as compared to another, and those who is more powerful, it tries to attract that electron towards itself. So you know what happened? The hydrogen tries to attract the chlorine's electron towards itself, and at the same time the chlorine tries to attract the electron of hydrogen towards itself. But here, due to the heteroatomic molecule, hydrogen chloride is a heteroatomic molecule. Due to the heteroatomicity, there is not an equal sharing of electron. In case of this hydrogen molecule, there is an equal sharing of electron. But as they both are the different, so there is an unequal sharing. Unequal sharing means one is more attracted electron towards than the other. See, so who is more attracted? In this particular hydrochloric acid, the chlorine molecule attract the electron pair towards more itself as compared to hydrogen. Do you know why? Because chlorine is more electronegative. So this electronegative, now you got the meaning of the term electronegative. The power of an atom to attract the electron or an electron pair towards itself, that is said to be electronegativity of the atom. Clear? So what we write the definition of electronegativity? What is electronegativity? Electronegativity we can define as, right, the tendency, it is the tendency or ability ability, you can say that tendency or ability of an atom to attract the electron pair towards itself. Okay, so it is said to be electronegativity. Now the question arises how we can measure the electronegativity, right? So there are different measures to calculate the electronegativity.